Alright guys, it's Orion. We're back with another game I bought on the PlayStation Store. I think it was like $1 or maybe even less than that. But let's check it out. I am recording in HD only.
Every human has an idea of heaven and hell, yet these ideas can vary immensely from person to person, and are more often than not very personal and individual. Heaven might be seen in a more traditional way, or as a place that represents the inner desire of a person, their passions, their hobbies, their values, their reason to live. Come, little bird, let's explore some of these heavens together.
Okay, so graphics, not very good. Music's pretty good. Graphics are very basic. A little more detailed, you see, is something like Minecraft. Like, they're not that ugly. Not as ugly as Minecraft graphics. But they definitely lack, like, textures are flat. This bird creature is very basic. This game is meant to be relaxing, I suppose. Definitely 40 feathers is really too many for a level. I mean, 20 would have been very sufficient. The control is okay. Not the worst, definitely not the best. Oh. I crashed. There it is. 16 out of 40. I could see this game being something that you would play on the go on like a handheld or your phone or something. Like cloud stream it, I could see maybe. Play a little here and there. So really nothing about the graphics are impressive. The water isn't impressive. The trees, really basic. Low detail, low polygon count. Whoa. Control sometimes is a little iffy. If you do this game in small increments, like maybe a little each day, it wouldn't be too bad, but playing this game for like hours upon hours, no. That would never happen. It just isn't. I can do barrel rolls. So that. They went all out in the music, so I'll give them that. Graphics subpar, control okay. Music is good. I guess this is the whole gameplay loop is. Whoa. This. One more after this one. $39 out of 40. And Act 1. Okay.
Of course, a coin always has two sides. If there is light, there is always darkness. And if there is a heaven, there will surely be a hell. A place that people fear. A place filled with terrible things and hate. However, to understand a human, you must look at both sides of the coin. You must understand what motivates them, as well as what scares them. This is what leads to a true understanding of others. Follow, my little bird.
Environment basically looks similar with a red hue now. Okay, less 32 this time. How about 10 or 12? Looks like there's no combat or anything in this game. It's basically a little flying around simulator with collecting feathers. I think I paid like less than $1 for this game. Which I'm just gonna say, judging by the totality of the graphics, the sound, design, the textures, if you have to pay anything, it should be super cheap, because the game is very basic. Low-res textures. No feeling of speed or anything. No feedback in the controller. Just a game you turn on after a hard day's work. You don't want to have to do much thinking, just fly around and collect feathers, I suppose. Okay, could we at least make like the feathers different colors? Like one's red, one's blue, one's purple, one's yellow? Could we not do that? We had to go the laziest way and just make them all the same damn texture. Cut and paste, cut and paste. Now, I can honestly say this is a game that won't appeal to very many, like, hardcore gamers. I like to try out almost every type of game. I'm not real big on certain types, but I try to give most games a chance. Felt like I missed it, but I guess I got it. Where is the next feather? Okay, so final conclusion. This game is not going to be for very many players. Oh, here we go. The price, like I say, was less than $1, so that was good. It's definitely a game that should either be free or no more than like $1, because it's definitely slow paced. So if I were to give this game a review score, I would probably give this game a 4.5 out of 10. That's for a game. As something to just turn on after a hard day's work and just fly around a little bit collecting stuff, it's about a 6. All in all, it's not very well made. And probably a lot of people that watch this video will be like, nah, that's not for me, man. Which is perfectly understandable. Alright guys, it's Orion. And I'm out.